big follower. All right, so I span the Wheel of Fortune earlier and we landed on River's End. I didn't know where I wanted to go fishing today, so that's why we spent the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't know where I wanted to fish today. I just knew I wanted to fish today because it's a storm front. And usually storm fronts are super productive. Definitely sweater weather. It's 50 degrees right now. I think the high today is gonna be about 60. We're in full fall weather right now. I think we're actually in fall now, not that weird transition period. There's also a gigantic hole on the back of my kayak next to where the landing gear is, which sucks, but it's fine. It's whatever. My plan today, pretty much to just fish this first area like we usually do when we get to River's End. It's usually pretty productive, throwing top water for the most part. Maybe throw some swim baits, some glides. Not sure 100% yet. Got some new buzz baits. If you guys watched the last video, kind of sucked because it's dropping fish because that buzz bait kept bending. So now we got some new ones. Jeez. When you accidentally hit that anchor button, it gets crazy. Yeah, a lot of bait fish. Let's just float this whole first area and then get into fishing. I always fish this first stretch near the docks. Never catch anything. Good amount of breeze, wind, I like that. It's not just straight flat water. It's kind of weird that none of these fish are blowing up right now. I would have for sure thought we had one by now. Alright, let's move on. New territory for me. I don't ever usually go this way. Probably not the best time to be looking at new places or finding new places because we're literally going into a storm. I should probably be fishing in the spots that I already know. I just need to find a fish and figure out what they're doing. Oh, small one blow up right there. Okay. Seeing some stuff now. Small fish pecking at it. The sun will come out whenever I stop bird's nesting. Oh, the sun came out. Hopefully it turns on the fish a little bit. Not seeing any followers. Oh, I finally got a hit. Missed it though, he bit the tail. It wasn't a big one. So the thing about the Nessie is it only has one belly hook, which sucks. So some people add that tail hook. I might have to do that because that fish should have been in the boat. Okay, so we know fish, at least the two that I got hit on, were pretty shallow still, even though it's hot or cold. Sorry. Got one tap on the Nessie and then one tap on the buzz early on. It's been pretty dead so far. Just throwing this wobber plopper now over the grass. This might be the move of all moves. I might not have gone far enough in for this to be worth it, but I think we're gonna head back to where I know there's fish and then fish that area. I didn't want to keep exploring that back area over there because I don't know what's back there. I'd rather be fishing stuff that I know has fish. Just gonna keep doing what we're doing, rolling some top water over the mat or all the grass is underneath the water right now since we're on high tide, and hopefully get on something, because it's already been 2 hours. We haven't picked anything up. Oh, okay, just got tapped. Got a little tap right there. Sounds good. Perfect. That just means there's stuff going on here. At least that means that they're biting. Water is actually stupid clear right now. The water is really, really clear right now. Probably like 5 feet, 6 feet. See some fish up on the water, bouncing around, some bait fish. See some bait fish jumping. That's not bait fish jumping. It looked like little bait fish jumping, but it was just, I looked up and there's an electric wire with a ton of birds on it just taking a crap. What the hell, dude? You can get the hell away from that. Finally on one. Oh. Oh, man. Never mind. Not on one. That sucks, man. Did not want to lose that. Dude, I can't land anything today. This is a run back of the last video that I made. Sheesh. It's already halfway through the day. No way. 11 o'clock? Sheesh, dude. 3 hours, nothing going on. Okay, so that alarm means we've been fishing for 3 hours and nothing going on. Nothing to show for it. Kind of wild. Maybe that fortune wheel, ye old fortune wheel, was not a good idea. Finally on one. Sheesh. That was like grind and some change. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Oh. That was a grind. Well, here's that fish. Just dropped my rod in the water. I'm gonna go pick it up. But thank you. Ah, man. See, like, you get excited because you caught one fish. It's been 3 hours. You start to not think, you know? Jeez. You see? 3 hours of not catching anything drives you nuts. And it landed like perfectly. Tip up. Jeez, man. 3 hours, no catching fish. You start to not pay attention to things. You start to just throw stuff. You get excited. You drop something on the. You drop your rod. You put it down. Jeez, man. Let me tell you, today has been struggle bus. No worries. I'm about to start heading back down, anyways. And my wife is calling. Alrighty, man. You have a good one. Big follower. Okay, so we're seeing fish now. There's one right there. I'm just using the swim bait to try and find some fish because I haven't seen any fish for a long time. Ooh, a little too big right there. Okay, so we're on top of some fish. Some solid ones chasing it. This last fish that just came up tapped it. So we're in a good spot to try and catch something of size at least. Not just something, but something good. They're at least 2-pounders or something like that. Something close to that in this area, just roaming. Which is a good sign because I haven't seen fish in a long time. Oh, okay, we got bit. We're in the right area. Saw the fish come up for it too. Really big, pale one. I don't know. I really don't know. I've been here for 8 hours already. Well, this is going to be a video no matter what. I always say if I catch one, it's going to be a video. And we caught one today on a buzz, got one blow up on a buzz, a lot of followers on the swim bait, on the Nessie swim bait, one bite on a jerkbait. But aside from that, today was rough. We were out here from 8 to just about 3 o'clock. Didn't do as well as I thought it was going to do. It's a full storm front. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it looks pretty stormy out there. I probably should have started fishing around this time. I actually saw Denny, one of the homies, on the way out. He was just coming in. So shout outs to him for being a trooper and fishing through this because it's about to start raining in like a couple hours. Today, super tough bite. Really tough bite. I just couldn't figure them out. I was throwing jigs, I was throwing worms, I was throwing jerk baits, I was throwing crankbaits, I was throwing deep diving crankbaits all the way down deeper. Every kind of top water lure that I had I was throwing. It was rough out there for me for sure. I'm gonna go figure out what kind of food I want to eat so I can drown myself in all this sorrow. Hope you guys like this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.